Day coming up, I thought it would be a good idea to go ahead and do a recording for group assignment number 2. If you have any issues with this assignment, please feel free to text or email me. I will be traveling and will be gone on Saturday, so we won't have class on Saturday either, which is the other reason why I'm going over group assignment number 2 right now. This assignment is pretty straightforward. We're really using very few fields for these graphs, but what we're looking at is gender, the number of promotions by gender, and then also by department. So our first graph, very straightforward. We're going to be looking at what trends can you identify based on the number of department promotions. So we're going to be using our employee data sheet, and we want to pull our department fields over to rows, and then our promotions fields up into columns. And I'm going to go ahead and take my department field and drop it in colors, and click on the label card to show the number of promotions. So this is just the total number of promotions for the departments, and whatever assessments you make or insights, add that to your insights at the bottom. And that's it for the first graph. For graph number 2, we're actually going to be looking at the same information, but we're going to be looking at it from gender, on basis on gender, and we're looking at which gender had the highest number of promotions this year, and which department had the highest total promotions for either women or men. So again, we're going to drop our departments into rows, and we're going to drop promotions into columns, and we're also going to drop gender into columns. So I want to take my department field and drop it into color, and I want to click on the label card and show label marks. So you can look at this in a couple of ways. Again, there's not a lot of promotions, so you can use the under analysis totals, add the column grand totals if you choose, but being that there's so few, you can also just do the math, without adding the totals to the graph. So this is actually all that's needed or required for graph number 2 in order to answer the 2 questions. And again, if you have any questions or problems, feel free to contact me via email or text. Thank you.